Are streaming. All right. I think we're in.
Are we in? Go to the page real quick. This is where you always are like, are we actually going or not? All right, cool. We're in.
Is that
all right? I think so. Cool, guys. Well, we'll kind of let everyone come hang out with us. But today we just want to talk about IGTV. It's like 24 hours old. It's interesting. It's kind of, I don't know. We don't really know what to think of it quite yet, but we've kind of done some research and just thought we'd have a conversation with you guys. You can ask us questions. And in the meantime, we'll just kind of talk back and forth with how we see it working, the application of it, and just, vertical video on a whole new platform that already has tons of users. I don't know. It's there's so much to unpack here. It's crazy.
Let's just make sure, real quick, because we're live and we're still super bad at live. Just give us a comment if it sounds okay and you can hear us clearly.
I can hear myself in there.
Yeah, we got the monitors going.
Yeah. And again, hit us with questions because we want to know what you guys are either concerned about, curious about, and just how you, I don't know.
I'll hit you with an answer.
Okay.
All right. Every time my parents go on a vacation or something on a trip, they come back and show me their videos. They're all vertical, so they're gonna be set.
Yeah.
Like we pull them up
so
on
the moms
TV.
And dads are stoked.
Yeah, they film like this every single time, and I'm like, well, now there's.
But that brings up a really interesting point. Is it gonna be like glorified Instagram stories where you have like just a bunch of clips you took of your trip, or is it more curated? Is it what we've seen in the past 24 hours with like MKBHD and Chris Burkhardt and all these people who are like big Instagram influencers? Like, do you want to watch a 20-minute short film vertically on your phone,
or do you want to see quick Vine style content?
Yeah. So we've seen a lot of like the old Viners kind of
quick but long.
Yeah, we've seen like the Vine people hopping on and doing these kind of 2-minute skits, and it's, I don't know. It's just there's so much available to creators, so it'll be really interesting to see how it starts, because if it is glorified Instagram stories, that's very different than like TV, like how they see it.
I feel like Instagram stories like obviously did really well.
Yeah.
But the 15-second gap or the 15-second cut
is a huge limitation.
Yeah. And like people, if I saw a bunch of dots on the top of someone's story, like 20 of them,
yeah,
I'm like,
if you have 30 Instagram posts, dude, that's a swipe away. I'm swiping
exactly.
away.
If there's like
which I think
5 or 6, I'm watching.
That was a good play by Instagram, I think, to have a second app, because right now Instagram's structured to where you scroll and you scroll and you scroll and you kind of hammer through scrolling. But with a new app, there's a new interface. There's a new way to go through it. It's a little clunky.
Jesse Driftwood.
He
just posted.
Wow.
He's gonna kill it. He's the vertical king.
He is the vertical king.
Look at this.
We can get some audio.
Let's talk about that.
So, the vertical king himself, Jesse Driftwood, already on it. I love it.
This is his first one today. So it just came out yesterday, right about this time. I think we downloaded it in the afternoon, 3 o'clock. I'll watch that later.
Yeah.
Gotta give it my full attention.
Yeah. Again, okay, so real quick.
Okay,
this is going to be a shorter live stream. It's like 3, we got other stuff to do. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's just going to be short because we still have a lot to do with IGTV and still figuring out ourselves.
All right, Chris Lay asked, thought on the 10-minute limit for most people versus 60-minute limit with with the 10K followers.
Yeah, so it's similar to like the swipe up thing. It's similar to getting verified. I think they set that limitation. I don't really know why. I think it's just kind of like reserving something for the people who are bigger on the platform.
Maybe, I think that's...
Yeah, I don't really know the brain why behind. I don't really know why.
I don't really know why they would do that.
I think... Yeah, I personally think, though, I don't know how many people are going to do an hour episode. Like, an hour episode of something engaging takes a long time, especially if you want to keep everyone's attention.
It's a commitment.
It's a huge commitment. And that's the curious thing, is so many of the short films I make are all sub 10 minutes anyways. Like, the vlogs we make are more, but like a 12-minute narrative is like a difficult thing. Like, that's tough.
Yeah, I just don't see people watching, like, for instance, if this went all the way to, it was like a feature movie, like... I would watch a movie. I watch Netflix on my computer, but like, do I even want to hold my phone this long for an hour?
Yeah.
Like, I've dropped it on my face a lot of time in bed, but
Yeah, I've hit my wife I was holding it over her head and hit her in the mouth, and it was not good.
cut her lip.
Yeah, it actually kind of hurt.
You
I
have a black
think.
eye. I don't
Yeah,
mean,
no,
are you sure
no,
that was
no,
from your phone?
no, come on, dude, not cool. No. Anyways, so yeah, I think a lot of people are talking about like it's IGTV versus YouTube now.
Yeah.
And that could very well be the case. I mean, that's probably the surest bet. But a part of me thinks that they will be different still. Like, I don't see
Yep.
YouTube just fading away quickly. If YouTube's gonna die, it's gonna be a very slow death that you're gonna be able to pick up on that. Like, if YouTube starts fading, it's gonna be like it's obvious. And IGTV, because it's vertical and because it's built for your phone. And I think a lot of people on YouTube like still watch on desktops. So it's like that'll be an interesting balance if like they actually do combat each other.
Yeah.
I think the awesome thing about this is that there's competition. So now YouTube is going to have to step up because Instagram has a base. Like, they are a threat. Like, Instagram has a lot of users.
1 billion.
1 billion, which apparently YouTube has almost 1.8 billion. So YouTube's close to 2 billion. So they do have more users. But
It's
you
a
have
lot
this
more.
this competition to where, like, if Instagram rolls out a way to pay their creators and to monetize, and it's more than YouTube, you're gonna see a lot of people going to Instagram TV.
If it's more, or if it's because Google AdSense, I've heard. I mean, we don't monetize anything we do at the moment just because we're not like personal creators at this point.
Yeah.
But I've heard the monetization has gotten a lot worse, like per clicks and all the AdSense.
You've heard a lot of
so-
stuff from Casey and a bunch of people that have basically said like not like a shame on you YouTube because it's still a cool platform, but it's like hey, what happened?
But like back
we don't make any money
back in the
anymore.
glory days,
Yeah.
I've heard people were making
Tons of money.
That real YouTube cash.
Yeah, like the real Skrill.
I feel like I
Skrill
haven't looked
cash.
at the lens this entire time. I'm sorry,
we're
guys.
figuring it out.
I'm looking at the screen. Let's answer some more questions.
Yeah. Oh, but to close that thought, as you find a question.
Yeah.
If IGTV does plan on monetizing, they said that in their keynote, so that's kind of a stay tuned. I mean,
Why is my hat backwards? I never do that.
the nice thing is that the competition's good for the creator. So basically, if YouTube just never had competition, YouTube would just stay the same and never change and never do anything to help the creators. It's similar to how your favorite phone company. It's like the reason the iPhone or your favorite phone gets better is because there is competition. So it's like
I think there will
awesome.
become like. I feel like maybe it won't be like the cinematic movies or anything that you'll want to watch on your phone, but I think there'll become some sort of niche of content that you see does better on IGTV.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of the times, like when people are
It's hard
maybe
to say
even vlogging or
IGTV.
updating like stuff like that, it looks pretty good on the phone.
Yeah.
Or like maybe if I was like working on my car and was like already on my phone and I'm like, how do I do this? I don't know.
But I think a lot of people aren't going to film on their phone because it's like you can. There's like a desktop uploader to where you can shoot like your big camera, turn it sideways, and start shooting.
It's kind of like Instagram doesn't want you to shoot. They want you to shoot on like high quality gear, but then they want you to watch it on your phone.
Yeah.
Maybe they want you to shoot it on your phone too.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know.
That's
I don't know.
that's the fun part. We'll see. Okay, let's go with some questions.
Okay, someone wrote Westphalia or Land Cruiser. Tough question.
Yeah, I mean those are.
Probably go.
Depends on your needs.
Yeah, it depends on your needs. If you never go off road, definitely the Westphalia.
And if you want to sleep in it, the Westie. But if you want to go send some trails, then the Cruiser for sure.
Okay.
Facebook TV.
Oh, I think IGTV with the Superfish lens is a good mix. I agree. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh, also we got some die cut stickers made.
actually
We're
looks
kind of hopefully we'll sell them on the site soon. But
Yeah, we'll see. Comment below if you want
Superfish,
stickers.
check this out. This will be like. Imagine IGTV like this.
So like that has a
It's a pretty good.
That's a
field
good
of
frame.
view.
Yeah, that or the wide too. I feel like the wide might even be a little more cinematic. That looks like.
This one's fun though.
Yeah,
okay.
that's cool.
Next question. Thoughts on no ads on IGTV? Yeah, that's super nice. I mean,
But will it last? That's the thing.
totally. Like obviously when they
Yeah.
come out, they want as many users as they can get on it and be like super happy. I love the user interface. I love
Yeah.
the no ads.
Yeah.
So that was kind of an obvious at first, but. If they can keep that around for a while, that's great. But I don't see them being able to monetize and pay creators without some type of ads.
Yeah, and if you look at Instagram, they rolled ads out slowly and in different ways and did a couple experiments with how they ran ads, but they still have them. one thing on Instagram TV that you're gonna see is that videos are always playing. So like the minute you go on the app, like videos are playing. What's wrong?
It's a little bright, but Julia said, I almost stopped watching until you fixed your hat.
I forgot what I was saying. Sorry.
This is where the Osmo 2 will come in handy, right? Yeah, a lot of vertical gimbals will be really fun to shoot on.
Yeah.
So, like, obviously for us, we're going to try to push a lot more of, like, the mobile, high-quality creative stuff.
Yeah.
It's, like, a great platform for IGTV.
Actually, that's so true.
Yeah.
Like, maybe this is a chance for the mobile creator to even have a greater influence or step on to, like, shooting cinematic stuff because it is vertical.
Right.
And your phone, it's like, rigging something up for your phone to shoot vertical is much easier than, like, our cinema camera. Like, you have to get it, you know, you have to basically change, like, it wasn't made for that. Your phone was made for that. So that actually might be a good,
okay,
yeah.
What's up, friend? Oh, what's up? Man, there's a lot of questions. I'm so happy everyone's tuning in.
Yeah.
Seriously, thank you guys. How many iced lattes today combined, Chris Swoboda?
I think just one, because dude,
You didn't have one this morning?
Caleb's been getting hot lattes, and it's not cool. He was hiding it here because he's
looking at
embarrassed.
this, dude. I keep looking at the monitor. I want to look at the lens.
I've honestly just had one, because in the mornings, I'll usually just have a pour over.
Okay.
Two coffees a day.
I find choosing your next video in IGTV a bit challenging. What about you guys? I've barely kind of been using it, but like, yeah, you can swipe and the whole thing rolls over, or
and
you
then
can go to the bottom.
browse. You go to browse.
The browse, and then
it's
like
clunky.
Following.
Yeah.
It's kind of it is a little bit.
It's
funky.
clunky, but it's
not
also like,
bad.
I mean, yeah, it's the first day of having it. Like they'll roll out 6 updates in the next month. Or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
Where it's gonna be like fix,
Every
fix,
day.
fix, fix.
Another thing that was kind of cool that they did. Actually, it's kind of a pro and a con. It would have been interesting if they rolled it out as a brand new app where you had to make a brand new profile and start from scratch. They basically made it so like Moment has 90,000 followers.
Yeah.
We would basically be like, cool, we got IGTV, link the account, and we already start with that many followers. It would be interesting if they started from square one and made people like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It seems fun to like even the playing field a little bit, but at the same time, they want to keep their users, so like they're incentivizing big users to stay on the platform, and the people that already have a big following are going to keep their following because they want to take their billion people and put it into the video category. So I totally understand them doing that at the same time.
Will you ever shave that mustache? No. Twitch streams on IGTV, it will happen. That would be awesome.
Whoa.
Watching Twitch streams on IGTV would be cool. That's a good call.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is just like, I think like Niles was saying earlier,
Yeah.
it's kind of like we'll probably look back on this day or yesterday when they launched this, and it will be you'll see the shift.
Yeah, like
and
because there's so many people that have tried to take on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like
Marquez did a video about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he did a video where he explained like every app, like from Vine to Vimeo to all of it, and explained like how they're all want a piece of the pie, as he says. And it's really interesting to think about because YouTube's always won, and now this is probably their biggest fight yet. Because you have Vimeo, but Vimeo it's different. It's like a little more like artisan and not so much like utility. Like YouTube, like you go to learn.
It's kind of like
and
YouTube's
be a part
like
of a
going
community.
to Starbucks.
I wouldn't even say that because it's like a community. It's like a
No, Vimeo's a good community too.
That's true.
I love Vimeo. Like,
Yeah.
I love both platforms for different reasons, but
like even like the comment section on videos is where people go to like
discuss.
like
it's like a forum
discuss
board
things. Yeah,
too,
it's like a forum, and like on Vimeo you don't see that as much.
Yeah. So let's talk about the app icon. Thoughts on it? On the IGTV.
Like
okay, the name IGTV sounds like
HGTV
or like
Home and Garden.
yeah. It sounds. It's okay, but it sounds like a little funky. The icon's cool. It's like an old TV box. We love that when it's.
Oh.
We love that when something
Immediately playing bothers me.
I can't swipe down. I don't like.
So I instinctually am trying to get out of that video because
do?
that's what I'm used to. No, dude, it never stops playing.
Oh, it never stops playing.
So big complaint.
Yes.
For me, is I want to have a moment of peace where I can like collect my thoughts and go look at what I'm doing on this app. When there's a video constantly playing, like. I just like it's like sensory overdrive.
Yeah,
like,
but
I get stressed out.
But when you don't have good service and it doesn't play, the little static was cool.
Love that. Old TV, like big props to
TVs.
Instagram on that.
Yeah,
it's like,
that was cool.
What'd you call it yesterday? Like the ants racing?
Ant wars.
Ant wars.
Yeah, I want to try to like. That's what I was saying. Like you can't like get out of it super easily.
Yeah, that's strange.
So you go back to browse.
Whoa,
You can
a non-vertical video. Interesting.
cropped that.
So that's something might be.
Every exhibition ever.
All right, we need to get off of this.
You can pause it. Okay, you can pause it.
Okay, that's nice.
Alex Stroll.
Oh, shout out to Alex Stroll. If you haven't watched our latest video with Alex Stroll, 3 tips on midday shooting,
Check it out.
I wasn't there and I missed out hanging out with a famous person, but it's all right.
Alex is the best.
He's cool.
Okay, let's go back to a few questions. We
Yeah.
want to wrap this up probably in like 10 minutes. We don't want to go too long today.
But thanks again for tuning in. Honestly, we just know as much as you guys in terms of like how it's going to be used. I think we still need to figure out how we want to use it, because I think at first we'll probably take some YouTube content and cut it for IGTV, but we want to make just IGTV content only, I think. But
Waiting on your anamorphic lens. I know it's a little bit
I
like
knew we were gonna guess
we
that.
did an update on Kickstarter recently, but it's a big undertaking. First, the units are looking really good. I love shooting on it. Just keep the excitement up. Should be shipping like early July, and then the good news is for backers who were shipped later that were meant to come out in October, it's looking like those will be pushed up. So the first batch will go out a little later than expected, but the last batches will go out earlier than expected. We're not talking about that today, though.
I don't see IG.
I don't see IG killing YouTube. If anyone do it this day and age, it might be Facebook if they get monetized.
The other thing with Facebook, though,
I think Facebook's dead.
Yeah, like
To me, I mean,
what Marquez said was that Facebook, like, yeah, it has a lot of users, has 2 billion, which is the most, but there's no search function. You can't like go into Facebook and like search like how to do something.
It's not archival.
Yeah, it's not like this archived thing where it's like you can go look at all these videos.
Oh, Lee Shen. Hi, Niles and Caleb.
I know. What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
But they do have the user base, and they do have monetization. So
Do you think small creators will be discovered easily? Good question from GAB. I think so, because right now it's kind of like a refresh. Like everyone's gonna try to make this new content, and if small creators are out there just crushing it, they have creative ideas for how to use the platform. It's not just the same stuff they've done in the past that has got them there. They'll elevate themselves, I think, and people will find them. I guarantee Instagram is going to be pushing so much effort and so much curation into
toward
this app,
people who are
doing it good.
pushing live.
Yes, and they'll promote
or
that.
not live, IGTV.
And I'm sure they're So I think yes, it's a great time for small creators to kind of keep pushing it.
And like anytime there's change or a new platform, there's always an opportunity to grow. And even if you do miss like the initial
Instagram
boat,
is Facebook though. Good call.
That is true.
I don't call it that. I don't even have Facebook anymore. So that's my only.
Facebook
Some
owns
people
Instagram.
love it.
Mark Zuckerberg owns the world.
Hi from Christchurch, New Zealand. Awesome.
What
I've
up?
been there before. Great. Best coffees ever. Flat whites in New Zealand. Top notch. Jesse Drifter will kill it on IGTV. I know. I love how everyone knows that. Jesse is going to kill it.
Like we want, that's should be awesome.
Yeah, we should call him up again.
Yeah, should we FaceTime Jesse?
Should we end it with this and get his thoughts on it?
Yeah, here I'll call him.
All right. We're going to try to call him.
So we're going to try to get, I really hope he answers, or else I'm going to be so bored. He always answers though, so.
FaceTime it? You got to show the crew, man.
Are there any more questions in the meantime? IGTV feels like a good place to make commercials to get people to check out your YouTube content. Perhaps, but if it's like you're playing a shortened version, like if there's no easy way to click off IGTV, that'd be hard.
Yo,
Yo, Jesse.
Am I on another live?
Yeah. Talking about IGTV.
I just posted my first, what do you call them, TV show?
Oh, it's frozen, dude.
Oh,
Are
it's
you on
frozen?
Wi-Fi?
I am on Wi-Fi.
Oh, no.
Oh no, poor connection.
You should go off Wi-Fi.
What?
1 second.
Yeah, get off your Wi-Fi. All right.
Okay.
I'm just going to sit on this stack of Walmart grocery
Yes,
carts.
we got him on.
Can you see me?
No. Poor connection.
What? My connection seems good.
Dang.
Can you hear me? Yo,
That's such
Yeah,
a
we
letdown.
can hear you
Yeah,
still.
we can hear you. Okay.
Wait, call him back real quick.
Okay, I'm calling you back. So stressful.
So stressful when you're live. Quick questions. Do you think edit the videos directly on mobile? What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is
Can you
up,
hear me
dude? Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, your beard is
Can you hear me
looking proper.
Froze again.
Yeah, I didn't plan on growing this. It just happened.
Yeah.
There's some weird stragglies.
Yeah.
Brush it in, I don't know.
You're frozen again, but it's fine because we can hear you, and that's what the people want to, they want to hear what you got to say.
Yeah.
Because everyone keeps saying like Jesse, the king of vertical, is gonna charge IGTV. He's gonna charge the
Do you
mound.
think in the history of politics anyone would become a king by accident?
I don't know.
Probably.
It's
You'll.
not a place that I ever planned on being. Like I jumped into vertical content kind of by accident.
Yeah.
I didn't ever want this. I was probably even early days of vertical video. I was probably one of those people that shared the clips. I was like, turn your phone sideways.
Yeah.
No one's gonna look at vertical. I was like,
Yeah.
But here we are now.
Yeah, Jesse, how much do you think Instagram should pay you once you're king? Like, how much should the monetization be?
A lot.
Like
definitely a lot.
Like, if you're not making $1 million by the end of 2018, are you off the platform?
Honestly, I'm off the planet.
Dude, well, we just want to make this quick, and I know that it's... Can you even see us?
Yeah, I see you great.
Oh,
Okay, let's call on your phone. Yeah.
Nah, well...
Yeah, I mean, hey, we just wanted to let you know that we believe in you.
Yeah, and we love you.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Are you getting are you still skating?
Just
I
diverting.
honestly haven't skated that much recently. I've been on the one wheel so much, and I was hurting my legs running.
Yeah.
But I feel good though, so I'm gonna skate again soon.
All right, man. All right, well, we'll actually talk to you soon after a live stream, but thanks for answering.
Yeah, dude. See you, man.
Just make sure you post a link for my Instagram.
Yeah,
Okay, we
perfect.
will.
What about your IGTV
Promise?
link?
IGTV.
What? I don't know. Is that a different link?
I don't know. Great question.
I don't know where you watch it.
Yeah, just make it the top line of your YouTube description. Is that cool?
Okay, cool.
Sounds good, dude.
All right, dude.
Okay.
Later, bro.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Sorry about that.
He's the best.
Niall's phone
I have a
sucks.
6S still, so.
Okay, let's do a few more questions and
Then we'll
wrap
wrap
it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's one in Russian, so I don't know what that one means.
We need a new Movi app to edit vertical video. Yeah, so there will be a lot of stuff with like shooting mobile and editing mobile, vertical specific that we're gonna try to make soon.
Yeah.
Again, give us a little time. We got to wrap our heads around it as well, just like everyone else. I mean,
Yeah, because we don't want to like jump into it and I don't know
and suck.
and like suck at it. Yeah, honestly, no.
We
it's
still love. Okay, and again, a lot of questions will probably come up. Can you shoot with the anamorphic lens vertical? No, not really. Basically, what will happen is you shoot sideways anamorphic, and it squeezes it so you get the black bars on top and bottom, essentially making it skinnier. You turn that vertical, and all you're getting is a longer, taller, skinnier video, and the flares don't really go up and down. It's weird. Anamorphic is designed specific. Why am I looking at the microphone?
I don't know.
I'm like, I'm sorry. Anamorphic is designed specifically for horizontal shooting, and it looks so good.
Yeah. All right. A few more questions. Let's
Hi
do like
from
two
Dubai.
more.
Hi.
What's up? I'm rhymed.
We have a customer store in Seattle. No, it's not the plan. Customer store is like kind of a lot of overhead and stuff, and we're all about that good old e-commerce.
E-commerce.
Low overhead. We're down to hang out though. Hit us up if you're in Seattle.
Yeah.
Good point. Really long videos are hard to shoot. Oh, that wasn't a question. LOL, none of us know anything about IGTV. Johnny,
Yeah.
great
It's
point.
so true.
We're just speculating and giving our initial thoughts.
Yeah, and just like an initial, I don't know, just like.
We just
Yeah.
want to say, hey, we know about it.
Yeah.
We know of it.
Well, and just get the conversation
I'm
going.
just kidding,
'Cause
I
it's
know.
like, yeah, we want to.
We want to see what you guys can create, though. Like, if
Yeah.
you do, like, make some cool stuff, like, definitely send us a link or something. I want to see what people are making
Yeah.
and follow some people, so.
Yeah, because this could be something like I see some comments in here about Periscope, and it could be something like that to where it's around, people use it, but it's not big. It's not like a big competitor with YouTube, so we'll see. But again, I think YouTube competition is going to be so good. I think it's almost good for YouTube in terms of the creator because it's just going to help. I don't know. It's just going to help them help the creators. So it's awesome. All right, let's do one more.
Let's get a good one.
Like a really hard one.
Okay.
Really hard question. How long have we been streaming? We said we'd only go 20 minutes in our heads, but
23.
all right, that's pretty good.
Beach moments or hiking moments?
Both moments.
Beach if I'm surfing.
Yeah, seriously.
Hiking for the rest. This is a good question. Playing around with the Premiere Pro project and wanted to know what export settings would work best for IGTV. That's a good question.
Well, you're gonna take your
9
your 1920 by 1080 timeline and just flip it. So it's 1080
By
by 1920, which just turns your picture like this to like that.
16 by 9 now
Yeah.
goes to 9 by 16.
9 by 16.
Which does make it easier, but basically you'll go into project set or change your sequence settings So if you right click on your sequence settings, change, like Niall said, to 1080 by 1920. That will make your project look like a black box up and down. And then you'll scale each of your clips if you shot them horizontally to fit that.
Yes.
So you'll see a lot on IGTV coming out where people are like, it's nice looking footage, but it's like they did shoot it maybe 4K, nice, but they're cropping.
And they're only using that much of the frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Which is.
It's so much better to frame something for vertical specifically than do it afterwards.
But that's the challenge, is because, like, okay, we're gonna shoot a vlog for Moment, and we want to shoot it for YouTube, but now we have this other platform, it's IGTV. We have to decide, are we gonna which platform are we gonna shoot it for?
I know the answer. 2 cameras, one mounted on the hot shoe of the other one, vertical.
Yeah, 30 pounds.
30 pounds, dude. We're gonna need some rigs.
Oh, that's great.
This is good stuff, guys.
Cool. Well, if you guys have any further questions or anything, leave some comments below, and we'll do our best to answer them. Also, go check out MKBHD's video. It was super good. I think Sam Sheffer did one too, just kind of talking about it and getting the conversation going. And we'll see.
A little glitchy.
We'll see what happens. We'll see how people use it and if it works. That's kind of the big thing. I think it will work to an extent, and I think that it'll be around for a little while. What do you think?
Absolutely. I think it will work because it's got a good buzz going on. Unlike anything else, you still have your audience.
Tons of users still. Yeah.
People already have kind of proven that shooting vertical works, whether that's Instagram stories that are really good, like Jesse's, like everyone's talking about. So it's just another option for creators to put stuff on. It's like you're not obligated to, but like, hey, if you're a creator and you're trying to make some money and they're saying they're going to monetize it,
that's huge.
I would try to get on that platform.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm going to try to get on that platform.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
So go follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, please. Follow Moment
cool.
too. No, I thought I had one more question. Oh, get some Moment gear too. If you're thinking about shooting it on your phone, because this is already a perfect vertical setup for a lot of things. The Superfish and the Wide work really good. I would encourage those 2 lenses if you're trying to shoot, maybe like live stream some stuff. Maybe I'll talk to the guys here and see if we can get a front mount sometime. I don't know.
Whoa.
That's not a promise. That's just me like saying
speculating.
I want that too. Cool. Well, thanks so much for watching. I'm not really sure to end this. No.
It always takes a minute, but until the next time, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna try to keep making some vlogs. So look out for the content, and we'll do another live stream maybe next month or something.
Cool.
All right. See you guys.